Ladies and gentlemen, what does it take to win an Olympic medal? Years of struggle, sacrifice, discipline, is it? Perhaps this is what Lawrence Lemieux, the Canadian sailor, believed when he was chosen to represent his country in the Seoul Olympics 1988. But did Lawrence win the gold medal? Ladies and gentlemen, you are listening to Gurpreet Speaks. 24th September 1988 was the big day for Lawrence. The exploding pistol signaled the start of the sailing event. The competitors set sail in fine weather, but the conditions got worse as the race progressed. The waters got choppy, the boats wobbled, but yet the race was on. And despite the adverse weather conditions, Lawrence was in second place halfway through the race. In his mind, he began to envision the Olympic medal that would be his in a matter of minutes. His lifelong dream seemed near. He pushed himself harder, and when he was just a few meters away from a handsome victory across the waters, he spotted two sailors struggling for their lives. These two men were representing the Singapore team in another sailing event. They were clinging onto their capsized boat. Their lives were in danger. In an instant, Lawrence decided what he had to do. Quickly changing course, he headed towards the two sailors in distress. With a lot of struggle, he managed to rescue the two injured men, waited for the rescue patrol team to arrive, which did arrive in a couple of minutes, and took the two men for medical attention. Lawrence wasn't finished though. Not yet. He got back to his race, but he had lost too much time in trying to save two lives. From his earlier second position, ladies and gentlemen, he slipped to number 22 in a field of 32 competitors. His dream of an Olympic medal was over, but at the awarding ceremony, he was awarded. Ladies and gentlemen, he was awarded with the Medal of Sportsmanship, of Self-Sacrifice, and of Courage. In our lives, we often find ourselves in situations like the one Lawrence faced. At times, there is a conflict between personal goals versus the larger good. Can we willingly sacrifice personal glory for larger goals? It is often said that the road to the top in the corporate world is littered with corpses. Friends, colleagues, associates are sacrificed at the altar of personal glory. Ask yourself, is it worth? What do you want to be remembered for? Getting a promotion ahead of a colleague, amassing a fat bank balance, winning the top job, or making the difference to someone else's life? You might get yourself the corner office faster, but when in your twilight years you sit on your rocking chair and think back, what would you like to be remembered for? What do you think you will be remembered for? Lawrence, ladies and gentlemen, is now a retired but much sought after coach. In an interview, he said, "Good that I didn't win the Olympic medal that day. Had I won, I would have been forgotten by now." Many people, ladies and gentlemen, have won the Olympic gold, but few have achieved what Lawrence Lemieux has. Perhaps we need to redefine true success for ourselves. What is our gold medal? What is your gold medal? How do we react when we see our own sailors in distress? The question is not what you would do if you were in Lawrence's place. The question is, what have you done when you have so often been in that place? Remember, medals don't matter, but metal does. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.